Yo! What's up, folks? Okay then. This one goes on silence. This one. Do. Can you guys hear me? Does it sound okay? What the hell is this? Huh, my stream chat doesn't want to work for some reason. That's interesting. Lovely. So, how are you guys? This might just be my last stream before the wedding. So you guys might not get any content for the next... I don't even know how long. 3 weeks? 3 weeks sounds about there. I have too much faster cast rate. What? Cheers, gold! So, what do we wanna do today? Still got a couple of minutes until the boss lady leaves. What do you feel like I should be doing today? Yeah, it's my wedding. Less than a week. Like... yeah, so it's happening next Friday. Somewhere around afternoon. I think I'll pass on that one. And I think I just heard my boss lady leave. Fantastic. Got the home all to myself. That's what I wanna... Where is this? That's nasty. Hentai before the wedding. So, still too much. Yo, FLP, what's up? How are you? Man, I have so many resistances on my gear, what the hell? Like even too much. 220... it's about right. Let's put this on, let's put... oh, actually what? Let's do this. 30 life. I'll have this sorted in a second. You're playing Fortnite? Best place to farm arachnid? Yeah, that'd be Mephisto. Hands down. Okay, my Geeds goes over here. Okay, so do I farm? Got 130 free magic fine, which is definitely really low. But I think I can make this work. 720. Every game waste of time? Absolutely not. Diablo 2 is not. And I will not let anyone tell me otherwise. It's just not true. Okay, how do you feel about ancient tunnels today, guys? Huh? That sound like an interesting idea? Do I go for Chaos Sanctuary? Do I go for something random? Fortnite is for 12-year-olds? I mean, the Battle Royale genre is extremely interesting. I think it has like massive potential. The problem is perhaps the community rather than the game itself. Yo, Randy, what's up? How are you? Okay, let's see. I've been playing some weird builds with the sorceress past couple of days. Well, Cold Mastery, it kind of works at even 175, because you can encounter monsters with 75 cold resistances. As unlikely as it is, I'm just not sure if it doesn't apply to something like Diablo only. Actually, let's just want to quickly check. Okay, still have this. Impossible to communicate with people? Do you mean Fortnite or what? Where the hell is my ancient tunnels? Has anyone seen it? There we go. Can you do this? Nice. Gonna check if my ancient tunnels map is any good, and if it's not, I'll probably stick to what's it called? Ancient tunnels. Oh, that makes sense. My bad. I just got a very bad image of the community. Based on just pretty much the content on YouTube. That's kind of how I base my decision. And yeah, I've never really played that game myself. Had a few beers. Nice, man. Honestly, I've been drinking for the past probably couple of weeks. So, I mean, I'm still doing good, but should probably lay down on beer for a bit. The map seems average. What am I hopefully finding today? Money. That's what I'd love to find. Apart from that, happiness. That would also be nice. And if we go a bit more specific, like only Diablo 2 related, then probably griffins would be really nice. Yo, Nostalgia, what's up? I've just joined the dark side and I'm farming the goddamn ancient tunnels. Probably for not too long. I'll go back to Chaos Sanctuary probably in a bit. Okay. Yeah, the League of Legends community is a pain in the butt. The game is awesome. I mean, just really is. Even after so many years, after so many patches. Griffin's bad hammer. I mean, if I find Griffins, I don't mind getting banned in just about every single Diablo 2 channel, as long as I have Griffins. Though with that said, shit, I'm not sure that applies anymore. Because I don't have Infinity anyway. You know, what am I gonna do with the Griffins? I have no idea. There's really no point for me to farm Griffins. Except for, you know, Holy Grail. Yo, pack of goblins, what's up? How are you? League of Legends in the second, third season? I think that's where I was the most active. I reached like Diamond. Was a Nasus one trick. And I love that character. Still don't like the way they reworked him. I mean, sure, he was, you know, horrible before that, but they didn't make it any better. Lower Kuras? I don't want to do that. What's so funny, FLP? There's a lot of, like, I wasn't the best player mechanically in League of Legends, far from it. Though surprisingly I was, like, shit. Here's the weird part about me playing League of Legends. Mechanically I was pretty average, I was way below my level. Like, I used to win because of my macro decision making. With that said, I was really good on AP mids, which, I mean, they have a bunch of skill shots. So that kind of doesn't make sense. If I had to play AD carry, I would just suck horribly, no matter how much I played it. And Nasus actually has a lot of decision making. Like, a lot. I mean, you engage at a wrong time, you're fucked. There's no going back. So, it was fun. And I love there were actually a lot of misconceptions about Nasus back then. And I think even now it applies. Like, something like Renekton was the big counter to Nasus, when in reality it was the exact opposite. Like, Renekton was one of my favorite matchups. I would pretty much never lose that matchup. So it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, Natalia boots. I probably could wear something better, but I don't think I have anything good. I'm just wearing it for the 40% movement speed. Players free. Shit, you're right. Let's do players free. The funny thing about the League of Legends mechanics is that I kind of was supposed to have them pretty good. Because I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike. So there's definitely a lot of clicking going over there. You know, just split-second decisions and then aiming properly and shit. But it just somehow, I don't know, whether I got old or it just didn't carry over to League of Legends. But yeah, my mechanics specifically there weren't that good. So yeah, baffling. Elder's boots. And sure, there's some life. Oh, I don't have any block. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This isn't right. How much block? 42. Let's add a bit more. 46. 49. 50. Perfect. Legends got too complicated? Yep, definitely. That was annoying. I guess it is hard for the game to stay on top without, you know, becoming more and more complex. Kind of see their point. Just not sure. I'm not even sure how they could have avoided that. Where's my static field? God damn it, static field. Assassin on a hardcore 3.5k max block. I'm guessing this is in single player. Well, what do you wear for your shield? Is it like Storm Shield? Why not wear claws? Claws are amazing, man. Besides, they look really awesome. It's not really possible to not follow changes in League of Legends. I mean, you kind of have to, like, part of the game. Oh yeah, the passives and actives. True that. But how do you innovate the game without adding like a bunch of other skills and effects? Like, if I had to tell somebody, I'm not sure. I don't know. I was actually just today watching Skara's video on the current state of League of Legends. And he said what he didn't like is that there's too much damage. Everyone is getting one shot. So that's one of the things that I think League of Legends sort of fucked up. Yo, Melius, what's up? Don't have Gucci claws? I mean, I can give you one if you ask nicely for like 20 bucks and no, actually, fuck it. For 20 bucks I wouldn't hand over my claws. They're just too nice. I'll have them in my private saves for the rest of my life. I mean, if everyone would have liked to play, you know, for games to stay for 18 years the same, gaming industry would look a lot differently right now. Nope. 30 bursts. 30 bursts for my claws. Nah. I mean, I would only trade my claws for some really sick amulet for resources like 220 and magic find resistances maybe. Something like really crazy. Price reworks on a daily basis? Sounds about right, yeah. They somehow... It's like the champion they keep missing. Just don't know how to make it. I don't know for what reason. It feels like no matter what they do to Rise, he still becomes a face draw, like a complete face draw. Perhaps now he's in a good state, I don't know. But before that, it was horrible. I think I'll go back to Chaos Sanctuary. What do you guys think? Do you even care? never really enjoyed farming ancient tunnels. What was your favorite character? Oh, you're so cute, Trent. Oh, why the fuck do you call me Papi? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Yeah. Okay, Chaos Sanctuary it is. Level 85 right now. Still need to level this one up to like 93. Wanna do some crafting. And I have no access to Bale, so yeah, Sanctuary is pretty much the place where I gotta go for crafting. I mean, for leveling. Senpai. No, don't call me Senpai, come on. I'm actually gonna show you a fun video that I plan on uploading, but I'll only get to upload it like 2 weeks after the wedding. Since I really want to share that video, I just gotta show it like right now. So hold on till the end of the run, I'm gonna show you something epic I've been working on. Perhaps some won't like it, but I think that's one hell of an epic video. One of my favorite ones. Forgot rework. Yeah, I didn't like the Urgot rework either. I loved his ultimate. The new one feels, I don't know, like not really counterable, I suppose. You play single player hardcore. Yo, cheers, Amiibo. Nice to hear that. I mean that's. I mean, I'm in the same boat. That's what I play. Okay then. This guy's gonna take a bit of time. Might sound weird. I mean, for one tricks, you know, as long as you practice the champion long enough, I mean, he becomes just as viable. I mean, think about it. For example, Aatrox was the worst champion in the league for so long. But there was actually one challenger who was playing Aatrox only. And god damn, he got pissed when Aatrox got reworked. Oh my god. He did not enjoy that. Next orb for lower frost resistances. You mean the cold mastery? You mean diminishing returns on cold mastery? Yeah, Melia's just kind of... There's a couple of items I really want, like Griffins for example. But other than that, it's mostly like XP grind. It's kind of slowly getting towards the Holy Grail, while also doing the... you know, leveling my character a bit. Yeah, so as far as Cold Mastery diminishing returns go, is it doesn't have diminishing returns per se. It's more about the fact that monsters usually have exactly 0 resistances. So that means if you have the Cold Mastery at minus 100, it will have the maximum effect. Because resistances cannot go below 100. Minus 100. So if you have... There's basically no difference if you have Cold Mastery at minus 180 like I do, or minus 100. However, in some cases, some monsters do have increased cold resistances. For example, Cold Enchanted who aren't cold immune. They will have like 150 cold resistances. So against them, having Cold Mastery at more than minus 100 points, it does help you a lot. It pretty much never goes above 175 before becoming immune, I think. And even then, I think there's only a couple of monsters that have 75 cold resistances. Yo, Blood Omen! What's up? How are you? It's on the 6th. Nice, man. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, most mobs have exactly 0 resistances. Okay, he's immune. Let's fuck that guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing. If you're playing full Cold Sword, there's just nothing to put points into it, so you might as well put them into, you know, Cold Mastery. That's literally what I'm doing right now. Excited for the wedding? I mean, you bet I am. Oh shit, I forgot to show you the video. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something seriously epic right here. Let's see if I can get this to work, though. Not sure if I... God damn it. It's not going to be in Lithuanian, but hopefully you guys will enjoy. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something epic. Why it doesn't work? Okay. Is it adults only? No, but it's unfortunately Lithuanian. Okay, I'll turn my voice off. Enjoy. The title over here says Wedding Dance. What the family expects. What friends expect. And this is how it usually ends up. Alright. Okay, tell me, like, honestly, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Can I show this video during my wedding? Can I show this video to everyone? Like, honest opinions, please. Why did you die inside? On the inside, what the fuck? Boss lady. And as you can see, boss lady is usually calm. She's a nice person, most of the time. Except for when I stream for some reason. If you go meteor orbs, or how do you decide how many points in each? Essentially, it's kind of based on the field, based on your gear. Like, you want to have... You really want to have frozen... If you're going frozen orb, then things are very easy. You just max out frozen orb, get cold mastery to 100%, and that's it. The rest of it goes into... The rest of it goes into fire. If you're going blizzard, then it's a bit more complicated. Kind of depends a lot on your gear and shit, and you kind of want to max out blizzard as well as ice blast, and then cold mastery to 100%, and then I think the rest goes into fire stuff. Something... Holy shit, what the hell is this? Hold on, I might have... Okay. I created a copy of Diablo 2 source, essentially. Which didn't show at first. Yeah, my bad, guys, my bad. Ugh. Did I miss anything else? Yeah, it's not worth playing hybrid after you get... Of course it is, like... Hell, I think after Infinity that's where the fun starts. You can go, of course, with Lightning Sorceress, but the thing about Lightning Sorceress is that when you're farming something like Chaos Sanctuary, she's not as fast as a hybrid Blizzard plus Fireball. She's just not as fast. So you probably still want to go with a hybrid. Where's the third shrine? Oh. Oh, so you did enjoy the dance. Okay, that's nice to hear. Because I will be showing that video at the wedding, and kind of wanted some input on it. That's a scrap. Fireball dealing 1k damage when you're playing... No, that's way more. It's like 5k in softcore. It's probably like 6,000, and in hardcore it's like 5k, somewhere around there, depending on your gear, of course. Yeah, I'm using full Blizzard Sword just for the Chaos Sanctuary, or Ancient Tunnels. That's also where you want to use for full Blizzard. My gear simply is too defensive for me to play dual spec, because I'm essentially... No, My rings are what? Got Raven Frost and Bulkaphos. Then I've got Spirit instead of Hodo. I've got Storm Shield. I've got only one skill Amulet. As nice as it is, it's still only one skill. I'm definitely lacking a lot of damage, and I don't have a single skiller. Infinity Light Sword. Never actually had that many problems with specifically mana. Adolf Crittler. Wow, that's a nice name. Maximize Blizzard. Or you mean when you have Infinity, you do not max all synergies for Blizzard. There's just no need for such. Basically get it to what? I've got 5k damage, so that's way too much. Kind of one-shotting everything, which is pointless. Like 2000 is for sure not enough, but 5000 is definitely an overkill. Oh shit, I need to change this. There we go. Maximizing Blizzard. Well, there's really no point in that. Holy shit, that's a unique ring. Let me random up. Okay, I'll take it. First GG drop of the stream, like 30 minutes in. That must be the luck from showing the video, I'll take it. Please die, goddammit. Oh, okay. Oh, the fastest possible Diablo 2 speedrun, 22 minutes. Wait, even my speedrun wasn't 22 minutes, what the fuck? Okay, let's check the unique ring. Wow, amazing. Holy crap. Rare synergy since mastery. Yeah, I mean, definitely maxing Fireball and Firebolt before maxing the Fire Mastery. You only max Fire Mastery like at some point when the hard points are like the sum of hard points into synergies are like 10 or 20 more than all the points you have in your Fire Mastery, including plus skills on items. This is crap. Got me excited for a moment. Where's my experience shrine? There we go. Layer 7. Is any good? No, this is crap. Cold kill. Oh well. Oh, Mev Andy Bindle Shank. If you're like Blizzard excels at pretty much farming. When you want to clear few mobs who are strong, you want to go with Blizzard. And especially monsters that how do I say it? No, just in general, Blizzard deals more damage than Frozen Orb. However, with Frozen Orb, to be able to deal the same amount of damage, you don't need the same amount of skills, you need less of them. That's why it's very good when you're on a budget and you need to somehow pass the game, because then you can afford to put more points into, you know, your fire side of things. But later on, Blizzard becomes the #1 choice, like there's no debate there. Oh my god. Well, any day of the year, that's a bit going too far, I would say. Because if your gear is crap... Oh my god, so many monsters. I can't even finish my sentence. Flawless Skull. What else do I want to pick up? Royal Shield. Royal Shield is... it's crap. Anyway. If you're on a huge budget... I mean, if you're on a budget, if you're looking for cheap options, you want to go with Frozen Orb, and that's it. You need like 30 skill points, and you have a full effect Frozen Orb, which is massive. While with Blizzard, with 30 points, you will deal very little damage. Oh my god. Even naked. Yo, Stone Free, what's up? How are you? Excited? Not really. I'm kind of just chilling over here. Still have a full week of work left. Subscription, the likes you're giving. Yo, thank you for the sub, Stone Free. Nice to have you here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Yeah, at low levels for leveling. Exactly. For magic finding, it's not so good. Like, the only exception I would say for farming is pits. If you really want to farm pits and you don't have the gear for a lightning sword, basically you don't have infinity or you don't have a berserker, then a fireball frozen orb sword will be better. But apart from that, everywhere else you want to farm with Blizzard. Wow, wow, wow. What level am I? 86. Oh my god. 86 already. Still pretty low. I'm taking my sweet time recovering from my level 96 death. Imagine, it's still a long journey ahead of me before I get back to the same level. Why would I farm pits? Because I really hate ancient tunnels. It's like... oh fuck, that was scary. Because you don't. Of course you do. If you wanna have fun at this game, you are free to farm whatever the fuck you want. If you wanna farm pits with 100 magic find, you know, Frozen Orb, Meteor, Sork, go for it. There should be nobody holding you back. Crap. Oh god. Annoyed to die past level 90? Yep, definitely. I've died numerous times past 90. I think it's my third time dying with a sorceress that is past level 90. You know, you just keep going. And with each time you get better gear. I mean, I died with my previous sorceress, I still have an amulet that's like pretty damn good, except for the plus skills. Level 50 Sork right now. Act 2 Merc. Yeah. And Lawbringer is pretty cheap. Actually, it's pretty hard to get a Nightmare, though. Oh, that's an XP Shrine. Nice. 30 Block and Spirit, changed it to Phoenix. Is Phoenix good for, you know, staying tanky and shit? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever made Phoenix. Ever had it, even. But yeah, playing with 30... I think I saw your stream and your gear choice was definitely not the safest one. But hey, if you feel like playing hardcore that way, be my guest. Oh, crap. Multi-shot, curse, fanaticism, archers. Oh yeah. That's the stuff that gets me going. Just see them and he instantly come. Where's that? Project Ascension. Hey, enjoy some Murata. It's nice having you here. What does Phoenix do, like, from a defensive standpoint? I don't think it gives you any damage reduced. What about block? Because Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken, it's the one that gives you the... what's that aura? Redemption? No, just to recover your points. Defense versus missile. That's pretty good. Though not so much probably on a sorceress, since, well, you do have a boost to your defense. That's, I suppose, is nice. $15.21 fire absorb. The fire absorb is nice, but I don't know. Nothing crazy. I'd rather have Storm Shield. Like Storm Shield in hardcore all day, all night, every day of the year. I don't think there's even a debate here. Bassinet. What's that? Dark Side. Do I have this item? Let's check real quick. What are the odds that this is a new Holy Grail item? Nope, of course not. This one sucks. Well, I guess I can keep one. No, max fire is.
Not here.
I don't know. It's really hard to beat Storm Shield. Like even on a Paladin, I do have like Herald of Zakarim. I'm not sure if I would use Herald of Zakarim or Storm Shield. even on Paladin. That's how good I think Storm Shield is. The 35% damage reduction is absolutely insane. Spirit. I mean, yeah. Spirit is just OP. For single player, for softcore, I mean. Just hands down. The Storm Shield of softcore, essentially. Single player dying is so much harder. I mean, if you play long enough and you get tired or you get drunk, then suddenly, dying becomes a lot more easy. Just, you know, boom, and you're dead, and you don't even know why that happened. Oh, I just dropped an Ogre Axe. Bone. What was it? Bone Hue? I think it was Bone Hue. Let's check that puppy over here. Bone Hue. 311. That's probably on the low side. You don't need damage reduction with a hammered in. Well, that's why I'm torn about Zakarim. I'm not sure. I am considering. I think they're fairly close options, but... oh, crap. What if you get high and play for 10 hours? Yeah, that sounds like the scenario where you die in hardcore. Where's the Lord Deceased? Oh, there we go. Man, the Chaos Sanctuary is so active today. What the hell? Can't even read the chat. Everybody's just hitting me. Lightning fire. Oh my god, triple resistances boots. And no faster hit recovery and faster run walk. That's a bummer. Man. Played acid drunk on hardcore. I mean, I let my girlfriend play Barbarian on hardcore and she didn't die. What's your point? In half of my streams I'm drunk. I don't die. I've never once died on stream, but I've died so many times off stream, it's crazy. For 20 DR. Yeah, I mean, just kind of can survive with sorcerers with 0% damage reduction as long as you play well. But that's not the point of, you know, making builds and deciding what works, what doesn't. Right, there was no skill. God damn it. I mean, yeah, Brunsky, that was an interesting stream. It was one of those few streams I managed to catch live, and it was goddamn hilarious. Absolutely loved that stream. Sorry, Dobrunsky, but seeing you die on stream was hilarious. Hope he doesn't mind that. Where's my minions? Could probably switch to players free right now, just for some extra experience. They seem to be doing a shit ton of damage anyway. Pits are more dangerous than Wolfstone Keep. Ooh, that's a tough one. Huh. What do you guys think? Pits or Wolfstone Keep? Where are you supposed to die more? I suppose with Sorceress, I would go with Pits. With any other class, I would go with Wolfstone Keep, perhaps. Yeah, that might be my answer. Yeah, I mean, pits are not to be underestimated. Those archers are the scariest thing you can, you know, face. Where's... On some fire absorb, I'm taking way too much damage. This... You will take archers all day over souls? I mean, souls are... I would say they're the most overrated in terms of how scary they are, monster in Diablo 2. You get Thunder Gods and then that's it. They do not deal any damage, whether it's players 8 or players 1. They simply do not deal damage afterwards. But archers, I mean, there's just no counter to them. You will get hit eventually. And even Storm Shield won't help you. Extra fast, Fanaticism, or Blessed Aim, or Might Aura, and you will get hit. Then amplify damage and you're fucked. Ah, fuck, Merc is dead. You don't always... I mean, if you're farming Wolfstone Keep, then I think going without Thunder Gods is, well, crazy. And if you're not wearing Thunder Gods, then yeah, without a doubt, Wolfstone Keep is way more dangerous than just about any area in the game, I think. -1 skills is like whatever. The 20 FCR kind of hurts your, you know, damage and stuff, because you then need to wear... Oh my god. Then you have to wear like faster cast rate rings, but... I don't know. Oh crap, that's a Fanaticism Archer, speaking of them. Some guy was asking me to farm Wolfstone Keep for a video. I think I said okay, but I haven't really done that. Didn't really have the time. Could be fun. Though it would be pretty fucking deadly. No, that's a shoot us. So, any guesses on the shoot us roll? Or is shoot us? I don't know how you pronounce that. Wind Druid armor. Yeah, I mean, Cyclone armor definitely helps a lot. 150. Oh my god, dude. Like, why? Okay, anyone else wanna guess the shoot us except for Randy? Like, Randy gets instant disqualification. Thank you, that's much more like it. With that, I will identify it. 3, 15, 17, 24. Huh. It's not perfect, but it's decent. 3, 12. FLP was closest, I suppose. Yeah, FLP was definitely the closest. Congrats! You can take this as shooter from me if you want. I probably actually don't even have too many shooters. Maybe I do, I don't know. Not like I need them anyway. I'd be hard pressed if I had to name a build that really utilizes a shoot as well. It's kind of a nice item on paper, but just doesn't fit anything really. 40 of them, Jesus Christ, man. Are you FLP finally playing hardcore, or are you still chilling in softcore? Even after both reaching Holy Grail and level 99. Cheers, Melios. Have a good night. What's the saying? Don't let the bugs bite? Something? No? No hardcore for you? I mean, if you're a chill person, then I suppose, yeah. Though, you are missing out, man. You definitely are. You should definitely try that out. It's epic. Yeah, like I should remove a couple of commands from Nightbot. Feels a bit too spammy. Hardcore since 20 and 27. I wonder when I started playing hardcore. When I was playing online, I played softcore for sure. But then for as long as I remember, I've been always playing hardcore. So if I look back like 5 years... yeah, I think so. I've been playing hardcore for like 5 years, roughly. Or... 5 years sounds about right. Maybe a bit more. It sounds about right. Get to level 99. Well, I do have a couple of videos of your death, so probably not, but... I mean, you can always try. There's a bunch of people who managed to get to level 99. Okay. Give me an F burial shell. God damn it. That's a nice roll though. Almost perfect. Not mistaken. Okay, let's do one more run, then I'll take a quick break. And then grind for like another hour or so. I'm having my bachelor's party tomorrow, so gotta be fresh and well rested and stuff. It's probably gonna drink like crazy tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Still don't have any clue what my friends have planned for me. Have a beer with you? I mean, come to Lithuania, of course I'll have. Where are you from, by the way, Randy? in Sweden. I might be going to Sweden like in a couple of months. Just kind of not sure how it will work out with work shit. We're kind of currently at work responsible for partnership development in various countries, which sounds a lot more fancy than it actually is. But we may decide to go into Scandinavian region next, after the Baltic. So, I'll hit you up, we'll grab a beer. I just hope you're not as weird in real life as you are over here. Wow, Randy, seriously? How the fuck is that even possible? How the fuck is that even possible, man? What kind of choices did you make in life? Were you the guy that, you know, somebody offered drugs and you would say, yeah, sure, let's go for it? Yo, Fuber Duber, what's up? How are you? You love me? Oh my god, that's so nice to hear. I love you too. Probably, maybe. There we go, experience shrine, perfect. Okay, I'll be making a quick break after this Diablo kill. I'll leave you with some Diablo epic music, like acoustic or electric, I don't know. Hand scythe. Ah, that's crap. Okay, how I got armor. How did I get the call charms? It definitely took some time. May my marriage be blessed with gyrations. Nice one, man. Okay, I'll be back in like a couple of minutes, just taking a quick smoke. Where's the... Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yo, Ficus comment, Jesus Christ, that's a nice name. Cheers, Johnny. Nice to hear from you. Pop, pop. There we go. We're back. Doo-doo. Where's the music? There we go. So, let's stream for like an hour more. It's actually pretty hard to stream after a full day's work, where your wrist gets tired faster. Doesn't work. Still with shitty mic? Yeah, man. I mean, feel free to donate. I've got 22 bucks already donated to me lifetime, so 10 more and I can afford a new microphone. That's gonna be epic. Got an epic. What the hell is going on? Anyway, I've got my eyes set on a microphone that costs 32 bucks. It has the handle for me to be able to position it in any way I want. Oh, I'm playing on player 7, that makes a lot of sense. Wow, that's the J mod. Well, it should be fairly unique. I'm not sure about the wedding, how unique it's going to be. I mean, I will be showing that video I showed to you guys earlier in the stream. Should be pretty damn good. But other than that, we had some serious budget constraints for the wedding, so I'm not sure how good it will be. But the marriage, now that's something really unique. I mean, you call her boss lady for a good reason. Blade talents. Nope. I'm still yet to find a good base for Chaos Rune Word, which I really want to make one day. So many rune words I still want to make. So many rune words, so few runes. That sucks, man. Can't even imagine how hard it used to be to get all the good rune words in Diablo 2 before the 110 patch hit. I mean, she was having fun. I was trying to control her. I had a very specific video in mind, but she just went ahead and ruined everything. I just had to go with the flow. I think it turned out nicely. Like, it's not a crazy video, but I mean, I can't make my usual videos for the wedding. I'll have my parents there. And although my parents do know I'm slightly retarded, they don't know just how much exactly. So, I'd rather not, ruin that. Okay, Diablo, drop me something nice. The Virgin Rose, she gave me 1 silver. Yeah, she's not the nicest person, I'll tell you that. She definitely isn't. Enemy to these won't fit. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I do not want to make that sort of video for my wedding. I'll need to make actually a second video for my wedding, basically with footage from the bachelor and then the bridesmaid party. I'm not sure how you call that. But bachelor party is only tomorrow, so I'll have a full week to make that video happen. Hopefully I manage. Still have no idea how the footage will turn out, what's the, the concept behind the video. So a week's time isn't too much, that's for sure. For me to make a video, it can easily take, I don't know, like 10 hours of making. I plan on making some really huge changes to the way I make videos once I get back from my honeymoon and shit. But it's more of a, side on the convenience for me. Just how I make those videos, all sorts of presets and shit. Grand Crown, no, nothing good. Wait, did I kill? No, I didn't. Okay, nice. Oh, my mouse feels so unresponsive today. I don't get it. Okay, kill that guy. Kill that guy. Come on. I know. So, what are you guys gonna do this weekend? Been talking a lot about what I'll be doing. What about you folks? Holy shit! Yes, please! Fucking finally! Please be an on-F. Please be an on-F this time. Please be. Subscription, the life you're giving. Yo, Shane has tattoos. Wow, that's an epic nickname. Thank you for the follow. Yes, it's non-F. Oh my god, that's so good. 150 AD. Fuck you, Randy. God damn it. Oh. Wow, Fuber Tuber. That sounds fun. I mean, why? What's happening in your life? Okay, please. Well, I don't even care. 177. I'll take that. Finally! Cheers, Shane. Or tattoos, I don't know. Ah, finally I found this. Oh, you're in the military. Shit. Now that's serious stuff. I have to avoid military for 1 more year. Or less than a year, like 5 months or so. And then there will be no chances of them calling me. Cheers, cheers, Stone. Thank you for the kind words. Enjoy your evening. You, amazing. No such thing as healthy marriage. The no horses. Wow. I mean, I have nothing against, mandatory military, as long as everyone has it. So basically everyone is on the same level. and you don't feel like just because you got called, you missed a full year of, you know, developing your skills for the work sector or whatever. That's the problem I have with military service. Because sure, you do some other exercises, you learn some stuff, not only, you know, do the physical shit, but it's still... I mean, if you enjoy it yourself, then it's all good. Just really not... I'm not that kind of guy. I'm a gamer. I wanna sit at home, I wanna play some games. I wanna have my, I don't know, freedom, I suppose. And work something that, I don't know, I enjoy, I suppose. Surprisingly, I'm kind of enjoying right now what I'm working. I actually even signed a 6,000 deal today at my work. Well, he sold. So perhaps I'll actually get some monies next month. That would be nice. Because I should be pretty much broke as fuck after the wedding. I literally put all of my savings into the new apartment and then into the wedding. But I really can't afford shit right now. Oh, god damn it, let me pick up the item. 2 bow, 20 maximum. No, ED sucks. That's a nice soundtrack that's playing right now. Siege. Gucci non-duped rare. I actually just gambled a really nice amulet a couple of days ago. It's not crazy, but let me see if I can find it. Should be was Druid. Nope, it's not here. Oh well. Something like 2 skills, all resistances, then 19 strength, 18 dexterity. It's the faster cast rate, that's what it was lacking. If it had that, it would be absolutely dope. But, with that said, that's what makes Diablo 2 fun. You finally get that GG item, which is absolutely crazy. Serfs. What is serfs? Is it the amulet? And I can't remember. Is serfs actually harder to find than Maras? How is that possible? Thought they were equally rare. Might be mistaken though. I haven't been playing Diablo 2 lately enough to, you know, remember all the details. Which kind of sucks. Like, whenever I finally get to play Diablo 2, not for a stream, not for some sort of a, you know, just to get footage for a video, So basically to enjoy myself, no other reason. It feels like Christmas. It really does. Now we're dying. I know that feeling. And I can't remember the last time Diablo dropped something nice to me. That's the bummer. Well, at least he's giving nice experience, almost level 87. And I don't even want to think how many Diablo runs I'll have to make before I get to level 96. It's gonna be horrible. It's actually very, very eye-opening, I would say, how much faster is doing Bale runs in terms of experience. It's just not even comparable. Up to level 90 is just absolutely huge difference. I imagine even up to like level 96 or so, the difference is just massive. But I decided to push this character to level 99. Oh, come on, mercenary, stop that. Yo, hypocrite, what's up? Nice to have you. How are you? That's what she said. Okay, okay. That's how you want to play it. Sure. Oh man. I imagine it's quite a letdown when people catch me live if they've only been watching, you know, my videos, the not stream ones before. But I don't know. I enjoy streaming. Dropped the Chamlas there. Damn, nice. And you care too much about the game. Never healthy. But with that said, I did tell this to someone else yesterday, and what he told me is that if there's no passion, there's no point in playing the game. I guess he was actually kind of right. Like, if you don't care about the game to an extent where it feels like it seems unhealthy, you probably don't enjoy the game anyway. I've actually got like 2 chems myself, and I've only found 1 low. So I don't know what's up with that. Like for a bit over a month and got 4 lows. What the fuck? Man, that's nasty. That's lucky. That's crazy lucky. When's the 1K pit runs going? I'm so far away from it. I'd love to make that video, but I mean, I'm currently at like 400 runs only for the past couple of months. Man, I'm not even joking. I really have 0 time to make those runs. And I try to squeeze in a bit of them whenever I can. 4 lows in a month. Oh my god. I'm jealous. 1 fortitude, I want grief. Man. There's so many rune words I want a low for. First plug-in Enigma is 1 sur away. 1 sur away. Nice, nice. I've actually been personally disappointed with, you know, getting the Enigma, and it just didn't feel like something I want to play with. Now something like Fortitude on the other hand, or Faith, those were like huge deals for my quality of life of in-game, you know. Or Cult Charms, or what else, Infinity. Those were huge, but Enigma just kind of turned out meh. 2 sur 4 load, 2 Vex, and like, what the Jesus, that's crazy, man. Yeah, Randy asked you a good question. That's absolutely sick. The average like 8 to 12. Wow, man. Shit. That's crazy. Wow. Diablo 3 was announced on Switch already? Did I miss it? I thought they hadn't made the announcement yet. Well, when did they make the announcement? Oh, announced today. Fuck, I missed it. Well, what's the negative part about it? I mean, to me personally, it makes zero difference because I'm not gonna play it anyway. But I'm just not sure what's the negative side of it. God, can you please die? Play Smash Ultimate until December. You mean you'll get so hooked up? The free spread. I don't know. So does that mean that Diablo 4 is completely out of the picture? Or is it still possible, or what the hell? Never played D3? Maybe you should probably give it a shot. At least the first playthrough is worth your money. That's kind of what I think. Afterwards, as far as replayability goes, it's like meh. But the first playthrough, it's good. It really is. Though actually, now that I say it, I think last time I made the playthrough, it was even easier than before, so... You know what? I take that back. Don't bother with D3. Last time I made a full playthrough on D3, I played with my girlfriend, who is a complete noob, and she managed still to make the playthrough, which is... This is not how a game should function. So still not confirmed. Okay, I just thought that if they announced the Switch thing, that they announced something else as well. That it was the Diablo project they were working on. Though they did say... Their exact wording was that... spell steal. That they're working on multiple Diablo projects, so there's still, you know, hope. Yeah, Randy, I suppose your approach makes a lot of sense. It's kind of treated as a completely different game, and that's it. Shoot, Nostalgia, what's up? Separate self-contained grail. Well, that sounds like a lot of work. It can offer a lot of hours. I mean, in Diablo 2 people do the Holy Grail, so I'm sure you can think of something in Diablo 3, but yeah, I just didn't like it. Remaster StarCraft, therefore they have to make the Diablo. You know, I suppose, yeah. There's been like this trend lately that everything is being remastered. You know, from remaking old movies to improving like old games. Kind of picking up the scraps that were left on the table, I suppose, because the industry might be lacking new ideas. Flying axe. I'll keep that. Mastering D2 is close to impossible. I have no fucking clue in that area. So I think I'll just shut up whether it's possible or not and not mislead people. This is IT stuff. I have nothing to do with IT in my daily life. No, I kind of don't believe it's impossible. I just think it's a matter of money. And you know, if they see the return on investment, and that's it. Blizzard can afford a lot of things. To create a new engine. The attention it deserves? You mean Diablo, the attention it deserves? I mean, it got a shit ton of attention. It's one of the, you know, most popular games. Well, at least it was at some point. It's not like people don't know it, it's not like people haven't played it. I suppose like every single one here has like different hopes for Diablo, where it should be going next and shit. Like I for one wanted to be more hardcore, because that's the aspect I really love about Diablo. You know, you die and that's it. And like I talked in my video, it can be, you know, a half measure. You can lose like your items, not the entire character. But it still needs to be hardcore. Like wait. Oh my god, Vizier is cold immune. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, how do I deal with that guy? How the fuck do I kill this cold immune guy? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Okay, finally pin him down.
I am overburdened.
Oh, let me pick that up.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, I mean, Diablo 3 was one of the best-selling games, but with that said, a huge reason for that was the Diablo 2 fans. They've been hyping the game for over a decade, somewhere around there, before the Diablo 3 came in. So a huge portion of the initial fan base was the Diablo 2 fans. And that sort of hype you cannot buy with just the marketing, no matter how much money you throw at it. You really need the community to stand behind it and hype it on their own. So Diablo 3 would be nowhere without the oh god damn it, Diablo 2 fans. That's what I'm saying. Yo Brandon, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Where's my throwing stuff? There we go. That's actually a pretty nice roll. Okay. Your Diablo 2 fans are shattered. I wouldn't call them like they weren't united to begin with. The only reason they were united because there were no alternatives. But now you don't have to play only Diablo, or you don't play action RPG at all. You can play Path of Exile, you can play 2 different Diablos, you can play Grim Dawn, you can play a bunch of other smaller ones. People simply have alternatives, which they didn't have. Working. Well, actually Brandon, same deal for me. Just glad I was able to find some time to stream, some time to make some videos. Bam. Oh, a gem shrine. I want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's never too many perfect amethysts. Learns from PoE? Well, what would you learn from PoE? A complicated, overly complicated system? that's nice to hear, Brandon.
I am over.
What did you like the most about it? Let's not die. Chain boots. There we go. Couple more runs and I should be level 87. Then couple more levels and I'll be able to wear I think a 20 FCR amulet. It's gonna be awesome. I think at that point I'll be able to wear Guardian Angel instead of Viper Magi. I'm not sure if I want that though. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Player 7 have 236 thousands. $236. 237, so 1.6 million from a Diablo kill. That's pretty decent actually. Oh, that's what you meant about Path of Exile. Yeah, that makes sense. I think, like, around a year ago, I wasn't really playing Diablo 2. I got back to Diablo 2, well actually I think exactly a year ago. And there were two main things that made me come back to the game. One was YouTube streamers. Seeing someone like Mr. Llama at that point. Dobrunsky wasn't that big at that moment. I think he had like 1,000 followers only. So the one thing was, of course, those YouTube streamers, or just content creators. The other thing was basically watching some Diablo 2 versus Diablo 3 videos, or why Diablo 2 was so good. And all of them mentioned the fact about, like, literally what you say about the feel, the atmosphere. Why didn't I mention Holy Bolt? Probably should have, in retrospect. I mean, it's hard to make, you know, an exhaustive video. Basically fitting everything into it and then not forgetting anything. I kind of don't have my hopes up anymore that I'll be able to say everything I need in the video. I know I will forget something and you know, at some point you stop caring that much. Of course you try to do your best, but shit like that is going to happen. That's why I kind of don't spend a couple of hours just asking people to perhaps review my script or something just to see if I didn't miss anything. That would be way too time inefficient. Not made to be noob friendly. Yeah. Though the game, I mean, I think Diablo does a fantastic job just increasing the difficulty in each area. It does it very linear-y. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Gradually? I think gradually that'd be the best word. So if you're playing softcore, I mean, it can be noob friendly. Definitely can. Just if you want extra challenge, then here you go. Like, huge punishment every single time you die. Fucking huge one. And here. Yeah. Can remove the free difficulties on graduates? I don't get it. What do you mean remove the free difficulties? A free stretch. It's hard to subjectively call Diablo 3 trash. People bought it for a good reason. Of course, you can go as far as saying that everyone, you know, most of the population is trash and shit. You'd probably be right. It's not a very ethical thing to say. Hey, enjoy the party, Brandon. My party is tomorrow. Until then, we play Diablo. Oh my god. Okay, last run and I hit level 87. Getting a lot closer right now. How hard is... I have no idea. Is Telrashi even good in Diablo 3? That's my main question. Like, as far as items go, Diablo 3 has a completely different system. It's kind of, you get better gear all the freaking time. Which, as the, who was David Brevik pointed out, it's not healthy. You don't get attached to gear. You're not excited about an improvement to your gear because it's always something really minor that you barely feel. Yeah, random stats. Yeah, I definitely much prefer Diablo 2 item system than what it is in Diablo 3. But it's just one of the many things that makes the game. To me, the number one... Like, there's two things that really let me down in Diablo 3. One is atmosphere, the other one is difficulty. Being able to survive hardcore difficulty at your first attempt, it's not a game I want to play. I mean, if somebody chooses to play hardcore, he probably is a bit, you know, weird in the head and he likes to hurt himself and shit. So why not let them do that? Why make it easy? And on top of that, the way you die, since there's no single player option, when you die, it's very likely it was because of a lag spike, which is fucking horrible. It's an absolute tilter. It's completely out of your control. That's not healthy. Finally, experience shrine. Okay, let's hit that level 87 finally. Oh, massive increase in damage. Okay, let's do a bit more runs. Probably won't do a long stream today. A couple of hours. Sounds about right. Perfect. Amethyst, perfect. That's a weird spawn, like I'm in the middle of the Chaos Sanctuary, I'm yet to see a single unique pack. That doesn't happen often. Swirling Crystal, nope, nothing good. There we go, double champion pack. Yeah, I'm not gonna die with this sorceress. Perhaps for like 50 bucks I could kill my sorceress like right now, but even then I'm not sure. Like, debatable, debatable. Yeah, Leandro probably. You know, it's not... I would... Like... How do I say this? I think Blizzard North has also wanted to sell the game to the wider public. The thing is, nobody knew what the wide public wants. Nobody had any fucking clue. Because there weren't enough data to determine, you know, which games are really sought after. I mean, kids didn't have PCs at that point. There's a lot of different things, so it's really hard to compare these two things. I mean, I can bet that there's not a single developer in the world that wouldn't want his game to be massively sold. Gamer mindset. Well, I don't think that's also true, like... Well, perhaps. But I don't know, it's kind of sketchy.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, to generalize what people wanted like 15 years ago, it's not the same thing as what people want at the moment. It's a bold statement and it's hard to base it on something. On the other hand, we do know that there were barely any games out there that would be popular, so nobody really did know, you know, what makes a game popular. They were just trying to create something they would personally enjoy. And I do imagine that every single person that was creating Diablo 3, they thought it was, you know, a good game. And of course it was. Don't get me wrong on that. It's kind of when you say it's good or bad, you kind of need to compare it with something, I suppose. Subscription, the likes you're getting. Yo, thank you for the sub. God damn it. Thank you for the follow. Dubbing tints. Oh my god, that's so hard to pronounce. Thank you for the follow. Nice to have you here. How are you? Tell me all about your day. Or don't. Whichever you prefer. I just want to talk to people. Warcraft 3 as an example. Well, yeah, but at that point, strategy games were popular because there were no MMOs. There were no battle royale games. The first-player shooter. Well, there were first-player shooters, but still, no MMOs, no battle royale. Those two are huge genres right now. Chilling after work, same here. Chilling after work, streaming some, and you know, preparing mentally for the wedding or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, there were no MOBAs back then. True, I forgot that. Yeah, it's actually pretty fucking ironic. It's also ironic how Blizzard missed out on this opportunity. I mean, Dota was fucking massive, even on Warcraft free engine. I mean, everyone knew about it. There were like two types of games that everyone played. There were those towers, sieges or whatever you call, and then Dota. And Blizzard didn't capitalize on it at all. Mind-blowing. How did they miss that opportunity? No idea. Come on, experience shrine. Nope. God damn it. Okay, I think I'll do this run, like 2 more runs, and I'll call it a stream. Is that okay with you guys? Wrist sword. Jade Talon, 50 all res, 2-2. Hold on, is this... No, it's not perfect, but... 50 all res, 2-2 skills, and 195... Hold on, is this like really good Jade Talon finally? Is this like a really good Jade Talon finally? It's the perfect roll. Diablo 2 Jade Talon. So 190 to 240 enhanced damage, up to 2 skills, up to 50 resistances, and 15. So mana is perfect, skills are perfect. Resistances are perfect, it's only the enhanced damage that's really low. Shit, that's actually a good one. That's actually my best wrist sword in Jade Talon I've ever gotten. Nice. Counter-Strike was Half-Life mod? Seriously? God damn it, I did not know that. I used to play Counter-Strike a lot. Yeah, man, the Talon is nice. Oh, crap. And if you ever wear Jade Talon, what you care most about is the skills and the resistances. Because the enhanced damage, like J-Talon definitely lacks in the damage department, so whether it's 195 or 240, not that huge of a deal. 2 Marshal, 10 increase, god, so close. Yeah, I know about a Dota, I just didn't know about Counter-Strike. It's actually a surprise, what the fuck. I always thought it was a separate game. Now that you say it, it kind of makes sense. These games are way too close. The irony is real in with these two. Hey, they'll at least capitalize on, you know, potential market, like Blizzard. So, good for them. Too bad for Blizzard. Next time, don't fucking sleep. Yo, Marshall, what's up? How are you? Doing good. Got my bachelor party tomorrow. Got my wedding in a week. Life's amazing. Remaster of Warcraft 3. Nah, I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of the game. I mean, I appreciate the complexity it brings, but somehow it just, I guess I'm very casual. Like, as much as I want to play hardcore in Diablo 2, I equally as much want to chill in something like strategy games. Can you please kill this fucker? Oh my god. Fuck. Fine. Cheers, Marshall. And there's a freaking... It's even written in the title. It's actually not a clickbait. For once. But until then, we're playing Diablo 2. Well, for like 10 more minutes. Then I'm calling it a day. It's too hard to stream after work. It's exhausting, you know. Plus, I shouldn't even be streaming. I should be making videos. That's what I should be doing. Just too lazy for that. Nope, nothing. What's my stream plans? What do you mean? Like, will I be streaming after the wedding, or when I'll get back to, you know, streaming and making videos? Is that what he meant? You do you, man. Cheers. Oh, this is such a lovely soundtrack. Oh, which one is it? The Act 5 soundtrack. The Harrogaf. Gaff. One of the two. Nope. Continue to PvE. PvP in pubs. Man, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, as far as streaming goes, I can just play whatever the audience wants. I don't really care. Nah, Marshall, it's not that bad. Like, the boss lady was crashing my stream even before the wedding, so I doubt much will change in that regard. Be able to stream, like, once a week at least. And then she'll continue bashing my stream. As far as streaming goes, I don't know. I'm trying to differentiate a bit, but it hasn't been working out. Basically join and try to solo everyone. That sounds like a fun, but I'm not sure if I'm any good at this. I think I would, at this point, I would really suck in duels. Which is unfortunate, I used to enjoy them a lot. Never was really that good at it though. Well, partly because I didn't understand shit about the game. I was lacking all the basic knowledge. Pro tip, roll hammered in. I suppose. Hammered in and probably sorceress are the easiest ones. Look like barbarians and trapsons might be a bit more complicated. Oh, this run is gonna take a while. Stay a while and listen. My mercenary is gonna take care of a couple of monsters. It's gonna take for a bit. Come on, Merc, you can do this. Come on. This is on players 1 only. Ooh, look, Telrash's amulet. What do you know? And of course not. They will absorb you as a Sork. Oh, right. I enjoyed Trapson the most. Just being able to stun lock people. That used to be a shit ton of fun. Hold on just a second. Gold, unfortunately nothing so far today. As much as I like to. Yo, gimme! Nope, not level 96 yet. And it will still take a long while until I'm there. Level 87 only at the moment. long time ago I had a level 96 sorceress. It was a good time to live. Ghost ass. I enjoyed the typical Enigma Wizard Spike kind of assassin. 2 Shakos and a Nist. Wow, nice. Well, I did get a couple of level ups, so at least I've got that going for me. With that said, I think this will be the last run of the stream. So, if there's anything you wanna ask, if there's anything you wanna talk about, before I leave for a potentially like a 3 weeks vacation from Diablo 2, now is your time. I might do just one more stream before I go on all the wedding shit on Thursday. But apart from that and the funny wedding video I showed you guys earlier, I won't be making any content for the next couple of weeks. Feels like a Jarun. Man, I wish I would love a Jarun. Shit, fingers crossed, let's do that. That's run you clear. Now, I'm not gonna clear everything in the game. I would just do a couple more runs in that case. Favorite type of hentai? Big tits. Next. Oh, how am I gonna survive without D2? Man, I don't know. I've been making more videos about D2 than actually playing it, so I suppose you should be asking how am I gonna survive without making any videos? And the answer is, you know, the answer is pretty simple. It's sex. That's how I'm gonna survive. I'll be fucking pretty much 24/7 because I'll have nothing else to do. Couple more runs. $10 and I do 5 more runs. You know, you're not gonna get a better deal than that. Naruto X Goku. I mean, I have to choose one of them. I'd say, fuck, I hate Goku. He has no depth, as far as I'm aware. Just, he's been overpowered ever since the beginning. So Naruto, I gotta go with Naruto. Sex is overrated? Yep, yeah, sex is overrated. But when you have nothing to do, I mean, it's a pretty convenient way to pass time. That's how I see it. Oh, they fuck each other. Oh, okay. What the fuck, dude? Why? Why would anyone ever watch that? Like, what type of fantasy do you need to... You unsubbed? There's no fucking way you're ever going to unsub from my channel. I don't believe you. Anyway, almost finished with the last run. Let's pop the seal, let's pop the gauntlets. Was flawed amethyst. Yeah, I want to take that. Crap. Perfect. Furion Shrine. Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. But I gotta get some sleep. Got my bachelor party tomorrow. They're coming to me at like 10 AM. And it's currently 30 minutes to midnight. So, gotta get some rest, gotta be all energetic and you know, happy tomorrow. It's a happy occasion and shit. Plus, you know, you need some energy to be able to drink all night, so there's that. That said, it's been fun streaming with you guys, chatting over here. And you know, thank you for watching. Join the Discord. See you guys later. Cheers.